My first year in Alberta in 2011, after I'd come back from firefighting, my mom had asked me, "So where's your girlfriend?" I don't have one. I said, "But I'm going to marry a girl from Alberta." I'm going to marry a firefighter. And she goes, "Oh," and I was like, "Yeah." I came home from Alberta and told Mom that, and then it took me 2 more years to convince him before we could even start dating, and here we are.
We honestly were friends for a few years. We hung out here and there. We texted back and forth, but...
Yeah, I was trying to flirt with her, but my accent was probably too thick.
He asked me on a few dates, and I just never said yes or no.
Shouldn't say it.
I knew he was a good guy, and I knew he would be a great person to marry, but like, I'm not there yet. All my friends, like all my girlfriends, they always said, "Megan, you need to give him a chance." And I was like, I just need to do it on my own terms. And then the year after, I was sitting on the couch and I was watching the CMAs and I was texting him. We were just kind of talking back and forth. And I kind of thought in my head, I was like, you know what? He's gonna make a good dad one day. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try this year. I think I'm gonna date him. I think I'm ready.
For me, it was just like, I just looked at her and I knew it right out the gates, and I barely even knew her. It was just like, this girl's got it all. So that's how it was for me. I was always in. I was all in.
On behalf of Megan and Mitch, I'd like to welcome all of you who have gathered here this afternoon to celebrate with them this very special day in their lives, this wedding day. Father, hear our prayers for Mitch and Megan, who today are united in marriage before your altar. Give them your blessing and strengthen their love for each other. We ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
I, Mitch,
Take you, Megan,
take you, Megan,
to be my wife.
to be my wife.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you
I will love you
and honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
I, Megan,
I, Megan,
take you, Mitch,
take you, Mitch,
to be my husband.
to be my husband.
I promise to be true to you
I promise to be true to you
in good times and in bad,
in good times and in bad,
in sickness and in health.
in sickness and in health.
I will love you
I will love you
and honor you
and honor you
all the days of my life.
all the days of my life.
Mitch and Megan, you've declared your consent before the church. May the Lord in His goodness strengthen your consent and fill you both with His blessings. What God has joined, humanity must not divide. It's my pleasure to introduce our newly married couple. Let's give them a big hand.
I'll never let go.
For the first time ever, Mr. and Mrs. Wayman!
So I've known Mitch for, I think I estimated 24 years. It's been quite a journey, and I'm very proud of that. We've grown together, and we've been together ever since the beginning. And you know what? Same with the guys along the road there. So, Megan, you look beautiful tonight. Mitch, I've known Mitch a long time, and I do know that 100% he loves you. So thank you for making him happy. Whether you like it or not, you inherited us all. So I would quite literally do anything for Mitch, so I think that means that I would do anything for you. So we're always here if you need something.
The ceremony this afternoon was spectacular, and I'm sure everyone here agrees that my daughter-in-law, I can call you that now, Megan, was a true vision as she walked down the aisle towards her husband. Megan, you are an intelligent, adventurous, strong, creative. I still wear that lovely scarf you made me the very first Christmas that you and Mitchell showed up. As well, you are kind, loving, gentle woman who knows your own mind. Now, having said this, how wonderful it is that you chose with all your heart and soul to love our son. Megan, we, and by we I mean Daryl, Crystal, and I, are proud to be able to call you family. And I'm honored and blessed to say you, Mrs. Megan Louise Wayman, are my daughter-in-law. Please, would you all raise your glasses, and I forgot my glass down there. Join me in a toast to Megan and Mitchell.
What do you say about a big guy like that? All I can say is, hey, he's an awesome guy, and I got an awesome hunting partner now, and a fishing partner. I know he doesn't get up too early, but usually I got everything ready to go on the boat anyway. So. We all went out fishing here with all my high school buddies a couple weeks ago, and the guys all accept him and loved him. Think he's great, and like I say, he doesn't get his ass out of bed early, but he can stay. We love you, Mitch.
We love you.
Megan and I met when we were both part of the Lac La Biche Whitecap Swim Club, It's hard to believe it was 20 years ago when I was moved into your swimming lane and we became inseparable. And when I say inseparable, I mean attached to the hip at the point where people started asking who my shadow was. We've laughed together, cried together, and laughed until we've cried. You have always been my go-to person, the one I share everything with, and the one I know I can always count on. We understand each other in a way that I think no one else can. I can't even begin to list off all of the amazing memories we have together, from sleepovers and weekends away at swim meets, to traveling the world, all the way to chilling on my couch, stuffing our faces with popcorn, watching endless hours of Housewives. And I don't even want to know how much time we've spent on the phone with one another. Megan is the absolute best friend I could have ever asked for. Megs, you are genuine, honest, caring, and the most loyal person I know. You are the best listener who always makes those you care about feel supported and loved. You are determined to no end, never taking no for an answer, with a sassy personality that I wouldn't trade for the world. I am so honored to have been by your side today and every other day before that, and to have had the opportunity to watch you evolve into the magnificent woman that sits before us today. Mitch, thank you for making Megan so incredibly happy. You are the perfect gentleman with the kindest heart, full of patience, who always looks on the bright side. But what I love the most about the two of you is how you are together. Love is a partnership of two unique people who bring out the very best in each other and who know that even though they are wonderful as individuals, they are even better together. This is utterly true in Megan and Mitch. I've had the distinct pleasure of knowing you both as you became a couple, to watching your relationship from the very beginning flourish into the beautiful partnership it is today. You two perfectly balance each other out, and not just in the height category. Although you are opposite in so many ways, your individual strengths entirely complement each other, making you the perfect match. I am so beyond thrilled for the two of you, and I cannot wait to see what your future has in store. Megan and Mitch, as you embark on this journey together as husband and wife, I wish you nothing but the absolute best and all of the happiness in the world, and I love you both very much.
I never thought of not getting married, I guess. But when I saw Mitch, like, I knew he was the one I was gonna marry. And honestly, if I wasn't with Mitch, I don't even know if I'd get married. It's just kind of where life took me.
For me, it's important. You're willing to put it all on the line for that person. That's like no
it's
matter
true
what,
commitment.
Yeah, no matter what, this is as real as it gets. That's just love to me.